Hi everybody, it's Dad. It's Sunday, May 30th. It's the day before Memorial Day, May 29th. Day before Memorial Day, we're going to show you what we're doing in our garden for this week and this month. Stuff's starting to really grow really good this week because of all the rain and the hot weather. Let's start out with these first couple beds. We planted these onions over here about 6 weeks ago, and they're getting to be really nice and tall. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait right now another week or two and put mulch down, like a peat moss down, so it'll stop these little weeds from growing and it'll keep the moisture in. So we put 2 beds of onions. We have onions here also, and we have beautiful fresh oregano. Now in this next bed, I just planted celery the other day.
Look, there's a carrot.
And there's a carrot seed right there. And I have zucchini here, and I have a cucumber here. On this little bed over here, this year we haven't had that much luck with germination, so I have some radishes growing in this bed over here. In this bed over here, we have beautiful baby romaine. This is a weed. And what we have here are peas. What I'm doing with the peas is I'm letting them grow, and I'm putting them up onto sticks. So I push them on so they can grow up sticks and they can trellis. Now what I'm going to show you real quick, I'm going to show you how to tie a tomato really quick. I just planted the tomatoes this week. You like the lettuce? Is it good? I just planted the lettuce this week. I planted the tomatoes this week. And real quick, you want to train a tomato like you train your children to be good. So what you do is you get a nice little tie. You put the stake in really deep. You get a nice little tie. Put it about this far away. And you just tie it nice and gently. And what I do is I can make any kind of knot you want.
But Daddy, when it grows taller, isn't it? You have to tie it again.
As it grows taller, the next step will be about this high, and I'll grow it again. These tomatoes are still too little. They don't have suckers yet. In between these vines, little suckers grow, which take out all the nutrients from the tomato itself. So you pull the suckers out, but this one doesn't have any suckers yet. Let's go down. I'll show you what else we got.
Why do the suckers grow?
Over here, this is a beautiful bed of peppers. These peppers are banana peppers, Cubanelle peppers, and they're regular peppers. If you want to have spicy peppers, just make sure you don't plant them in the same bed, or else you're going to get the germination of all these sweet peppers becoming hot peppers. So try to separate them a little bit. Behind you, we have beautiful arugula. See what happened to arugula this year? It was too cold, and now it's going too hot, so it's going to seed. So what you can do with your arugula is just trim the top, and this is a really growing back. So all you do is don't pull the roots on the arugula. Just cut the bottom, and they'll keep reshooting. This is the perfect size because it's really, really sweet at this size. It's not too bitter. Yeah, you can eat it, sure. We have a little mixed salad over here, and on the bottom of the bed we have oak leaf.
I like that song.
Over here in the next bed, what I like to do is I like to separate the beds. We have broccoli growing in this bed. Now over here, unfortunately, the chickens got in, so they ate this leaf here, and they ate that one down there. But everything else is great because these heads are going to grow to be really big, and then once they grow, you cut the head, and you get shoots of broccoli on the side. Behind Gabriella, we have Brussels sprouts. They look like they're pretty far apart, but these Brussels sprouts get to be really, really tall. And I had an extra tomato plant, so I just planted an extra tomato here. On this bed right here, we have more Brussels sprouts. On this bed right here, we have cabbage, and we have Brussels sprouts here. Oh, and Sophia wants you to see the pumpkins that we planted here. You can see how small this pumpkin seed starts out. This is one little tiny pumpkin right here. But this pumpkin is going to get to be so huge, it's going to be growing out of the bed itself. On this bed down here, the next one, we have basil, and I have pumpkins, and I have, zucchini, and I have cucumbers. Over here we have more tomatoes. I'm going to stake all these tomatoes like I did, and I'm going to tie all these tomatoes. So you tie them like this. Here's the sucker that I'm talking about. It's really, really small, but you can barely see it. But here's the sucker itself. You want to get rid of all of these suckers so they don't attract any more nutrients from the plant itself, and the tomato will grow really big. Yeah.
The suckers grow.
The suckers grow as the tomatoes grow. You have to keep an eye on them. Yes, Sophia? We have a lot of tomatoes, don't we? About 20 plants. And back here we have the zucchini. So what I'm going to make the zucchini do, I'm going to make the zucchini grow off the bed. So these are going to get really, 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 really huge. As you can see,
there's poison ivy behind you.
Yeah, when you do organic gardening, you have a lot of bugs. And a lot of bugs will eat these, but they'll grow back. They'll be okay.
Eventually they'll grow back.
On what leaf?
This.
That's bird poop, I think.
Ew!
Touch it. The water washed away. And that's our video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.